today we're going to look at top rocking. Now this is a terminology used in breakdancing. Rocking describes a groove. The groove of a rock is this movement here with the torso, going forward and back with a slight bend of the knees and a bounce. Now the top refers to just basically the dancing we do in breakdancing when we're just standing up and we're not on the ground. Hence why they call it top rocking. Now, I'm going to show you a basic step that they would use in top rocking. It's called a kick ball change. And at the end of this tutorial, I'm going to show you a few variations that you can do with the simple kick ball change. And for an extra bonus content, how you can make that move look even cooler by doing one simple trick that not many people will actually explain or tell you. So let's get started. The footwork is really simple. It's just a kick forward, step, and then step out. You want to bring your weight out and across to then push back in, to then kick and repeat. Step, out. Super easy. When you continually do it, it looks like this. Kick and out. Kick and out. Kick, step, step. Kick, step, step. Kick, step, step. Kick, take the weight out. Take the weight out. Take the weight out and back to the center. Out and back to the center. Okay? Now, if you do the kick ball change, you want to make sure you get a little bit of bounce with it so you're not completely still. That's not what we want. What we want is a variation in our body height. Okay? A constant up and down, which we call the bounce, a very popular groove. When you add the bounce to the kickball change, then it starts to look groovy, then it starts to look good, okay? So you add the bounce, kick, out, kick, out, kick, out, kick, out. So how do we add that bounce in? Well, before you kick, you bend, okay? Bend the knee here. Then when you kick, you extend. Then when you step here, you swap, okay? And you bend that knee. Then you step out and you extend. Then you come back in, bend, and repeat. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. See how there's the up, down, going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And that is how we add the bounce in to the kick ball change. Now, what do we do with our arms? There's no rules with what to do. The arms is generally your own flavor and how you're going to style something. So feel free to be creative with it. But if you want something to do for now, just so you have something to do with your arms so you can focus on learning the move, try this. This is very normal and popular. It's a scoop forward, okay? I like to physically connect my arms when I do this, but you can have them separated as well. It's a scoop forward, pull it in, and then push out. Bring it back in, scoop out. And when I step to the side, I like to look, okay, with my head as well, but that's optional. So it's a scoop forward, out, scoop forward, out. Scoop forward, out. When you add it all together, kick, 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 kick. Yeah, awesome. Now, one final note with the kickball change move is there is also a third groove. To make it look really groovy, you also want to add a slight rock, which is why they call it top rocking, because most of everything that breakdancers do when they're standing up always has this feel to it. Yeah, it has this rock. So it's just slight, but it's there. So as we're kicking and we step out, we have this slight rocking movement here. Yeah, I'm going back and back, kick and back. I'm going back when I kick and back when I step out. Back when I kick and back when I step out. See how there's also a bounce and also a rock. Yeah? Now I'm going to show you a cool variation you can do with the kickball change. We're going to learn the kickball change into a Indian step / crosswalk. So in breakdancing they call it an Indian step, in house dancing they call this the crosswalk. I'm going to show you how this looks right now. So you're going to begin with jumping onto the right leg, okay? Now, once you've jumped onto the right leg, you're going to jump onto the left. The right leg comes forward, facing the front. Then you're going to swap and then jump onto the left. Then from here, just repeat. Now, practice that move with me. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now let's go a little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Now let's just bring that tempo up a little more. Once again, just a little faster. Follow along with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Feel free to rewind that and practice those different tempos as much as you need. So now that you've learnt the Indian step / crosswalk, we're going to add that onto the kick ball change. So we're going to go kick ball. What's up? If you enjoyed this tutorial and you learned something, well then you're gonna love what I have in my very own app. I have heaps more tutorials, so many that it's gonna take you days, weeks, maybe even months to get through all the content that I have online. And the best part is I do one-on-one coaching in my app. So that means you can message me privately and send me your practice footage, practicing routines, combos, choreography, or just individual dance moves. I will watch it, give you my time, effort, and energy. I will give you personalized one-on-one feedback to help you succeed. That's what separates me from everybody else online in this space. Okay, so make sure you click the link in the video description below. You go check that out, and I've got a free trial waiting for you all. And guys, do me a favor, if you really enjoyed my content and you want to see more free content on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my channel, you turn on the notifications button so you can see when I post, and you give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me more than you can imagine, and I really appreciate you all. Thank you.